Hey. I'm playing more Quake Champs. So I really like this game, so probably do more comp. Still don't know half of the roster.
My name's Justin, and I have extreme game sense.
Boy, I sure wish I knew who the fuck did that. And I freaked it. It's a good way to put it, Hoovis. Bet. I am level 11. Rank 702. Don't know don't even know what that rank means. I assume that's like low tier, because it's like bronze or bronze 2. But hey, it's all about how much fun you have, right? How was your day? I don't really care what your day is. I'm just saying that so I can segue into saying how my day was, which wasn't bad. I saw Deadpool 2, which, no spoilers. The post credits kind of fucking confused me on how it ended, but it was a good movie. I saw the first one like literally a week ago. Fresh in the mind. Trying to drag out every piece of news I can for the stream, so I seem to know what I'm talking about. No spoilers. I can manage that much. I'm not the one you gotta worry about. Also, hey witness. It is high stream. And thanks, Rhett. It was good. I've seen way too many movies recently. Isle of Dogs, Infinity Wars, and now Deadpool 2. I've seen in theaters. And A Quiet Place. All which were like... I don't regret seeing them. It's just that I've seen more movies in the past probably month than I did all of last year. Which I guess is a good thing. That clearly that means movies are incentivizing me to go. How would you rank those against each other? Rank what? I list off like 4 fucking things. So if you mean rank, it's not really fair to, but I'd say that's gonna be tough because I really like Isle of Dogs, but it can't really compete budget-wise. Out of them though, honestly, Infinity Wars might be top 1. Number 1. And I'm not even that much of a Marvel guy. Actually, well... I want to give second place to Isle of Dogs, just because I'm a cheap bastard. Third place, Deadpool 2. Fourth place, A Quiet Place. But again, I liked all of them pretty well. And I almost feel unfair giving first place to Infinity Wars, because, like, it has a big budget. And there's a lot in that game I didn't really fucking care about. Or that movie that I didn't care for. But... it was like one of few movies that really push almost 3 hours and I didn't feel drudgy going through it. So, I think it deserves that much. If you told me to like pick my personal favorite, and pun intended here, I think I'd go Isle of Dogs for my underdog movie out of those 4. I don't know what else is coming out this year, but pretty good record so far. Trying to siphon out some extra frames here. Want to duo more? I placed, by the way, so you're on friends list in game. Alright, we can play later. I just want a solo right now. Recovered from Sonic Heroes yet? I'm on the upswing. I'm doing good. Nice. Oh, yep, that's Quake Champ syndrome, running into 4 of them. Also, I don't know how many of you actually like care about this, but they came out with a trailer for the new Thundercats cartoon on was it Cartoon Network? I think it was. It looks rough. It got the Teen Titans Go treatment. Most people seem to have the perspective. Kind of gave me more of like, they're trying to be almost a Steven Universe Adventure Time kind of art style, but not trying. Did you just run past a teammate to kill me? What? And he didn't even like fight you either. And it's worse just because Thundercats is... They really got the Teen Titans Go treatment because the original Thundercats was a bit more of like a serious show. At least the 2011 one. I didn't really watch it, but I'm familiar with the backlash the current Thundercats roar is getting. I almost said Teen Titans Go. Good first impression. Alright, I gotta get into this. I'm rusty. Intro animations? Yeah, that was what confused me. The intro animation actually... It seemed like they were sort of like selling snake oil with the interview with like the head director, I guess, where he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of action in the show. And I'm like, bull fucking shit. But the intro actually was pretty well animated. Which makes me think the show might not be as bad as everyone's saying, but it's definitely a weird direction to take it. Again, I don't watch Thundercats, so my opinion is of someone who has no knowledge of that franchise. I just think it's it definitely has like a Cal art style, you know, where they have the big ass grin and eyeballs, almost chibi style. Just weird. Intro was animated by Studio Yoda. See, that would explain it. Like, if Studio Yoda isn't in production on the show, then how good the intro doesn't actually mean very much. Because Studio Yoda is, like, a fucking really good animation crew. But if all they did was the animation, you know, it can only carry so much weight. Think they'll have an episode that contains nothing but waffles as a joke? Boy, I hope not. That'll... Say, we won't do it any favors in the Teen Titans Go comparisons. Man, they're sitting on that rail beam, and I really want it. That is. I miss some of the older cartoons, the actually good ones. Well, what's your definition of an older cartoon? Because when I think older cartoon, I think of like 95, because that was before I was born, so I caught reruns. But at this point, old cartoons could also mean like Adventure Time almost, when you're talking about like the context of Cartoon Network. And that shit was only from like 2010. Kids Next Door, fucking Gen Z. There was like one thing in Deadpool 2 that annoyed me, and it's not a spoiler, so don't worry about that. But they made a millennial joke about like a 13-year-old kid. Millennials are so hard to get to today. That's not a fucking millennial. That joke was kind of out of place. And you know they only said the word millennial because that's more like memey. These Gen Z are so hard to get to. Nobody says that. Because the argument is between millennials and baby boomers. Gen Z kind of doing their own thing. Don't fucking come in here though, Tyke, saying Kids Next Door is an old cartoon. I mean, it is. I just don't want to hear it called old because that'll make me feel old. You should have taken the armor, man. You would have lived longer. Oh, by the way, I still have medieval music on. Gen Z busy with Snapchat. Too much to argue with elders. I feel like if you surveyed like the average Gen Z, they'd say, I don't fucking care about baby boomers. Just wait till they try to buy a house. Then they're gonna care about baby boomers. Got him. Old means you're wise. Old means you're old. You can be old and not wise. There's some pretty fucking unwise old people. Don't give old people three enemies. I'm sorry. I'm mad. There's some fucking dumb old people. I'm not saying if you're old, you're dumb. I'm saying there's some people that get old and think because they're old, they're not dumb. Not true. Not true at all. Old people in general are more wise on maybe, like, the pursuit of happiness. Some, like, something that doesn't get influenced by the change of society. Saying, like, keeping family close can help you be happier. Alright, that's a wise thing to say. Don't put too much stock into someone you love. Alright. Like, you can argue in benefit of that. But don't tell me that my 70-year-old Nana can tell me fuck all about getting a job today. My dad literally just walk in and ask for a job. That's not how it. That's like, that was my whole experience when I first got out of high school. Dad, I need a job. Alright, we'll just walk into the local Publix and ask for a job. yeah, that'll work. And like, he would get mad at me if he saw me around the house. Like, why are you not going to get a job? I'm like, I am. I put in applicants over the internet like normal human beings. Like, I'm in trouble. I didn't apply because I didn't meet them in public. Like, they would even fucking let you meet them in public. And my dad says that because that's how he got a job when he was younger. He just walked in. And that's fine. That shit worked for him. Doesn't really work now. You got it, dude. You keep it. Worked for me once. Got a job in a summer store. I'm not saying it'll never work. There are definitely, like, smaller shops that might not have an online presence that you can get a job in. But if it's midsummer or something and you're, like, just looking for something to make money, a lot of places, especially, like, the bigger name, bigger brands, they're just gonna tell you to, like, send an email. Just walk in and start cleaning shit. They'll be like, hey, you want to be our janitor? That's rough, Kazoo. I mean, I get some mindsets from parents. It's like, I wouldn't argue with my dad that it didn't work for him. Times are different. Also, damn, this conversation changed a lot. I was just talking about fucking Deadpool 2. Now I'm bashing baby boomers. Although my parents are Gen X. I got young parents. Want to know how I know I got young parents? My oldest brother is considered the same generation as my parents. So I'm gonna try some of these other heroes now. I don't think I've done Scale Bearer at all. Want to discuss Minecraft server related stuff in a group chat with me and Sin made with you after stream? You worded that really fucking weirdly. I mean, I definitely need to get the Minecraft shit sorted out. Depends on how long I stream. If it's later, I kind of have to hit the hay, because I gotta be up at 9 tomorrow. And I'd rather not be helping at the Special Olympics half dead. I'd like to get some sleep. No mods in Minecraft? It's not gonna be like, you don't... I'm of the opinion no one should have to download anything to play. I'm open to like biome mods that like change how biomes are generated, or like dungeons and shit. No, I'm not gonna do like full modded again though. How long you plan on streaming? I mean, probably not past 12, but probably no less than 2 hours. Listen, man, I don't clock these things out. Make it an amplified world. It's radical as fuck. I've never actually done like a playthrough through in amplified, but I've wanted to. Alright, Paulo Det, I need you to cool it with the loot a little bit.
Who's ready for a fight?
Time zone stuck, I don't want to stay up late. I mean, I feel you. I generally do a non-NA friendly stream a week minimum, so if I'm pushing it for you, don't sweat it too much. There'll be other times. Also, I need to check my frames. I don't think it's a good idea to be streaming on Ultra. I'll lower the settings later. Alright, I didn't check this dude's abilities, so I'm gonna take it with stride. Hey buddy, that's a death pit. Feels good to not feel like the idiot this time. There's a Fortnite game in Roblox? I don't know why I'm saying that as if I'm shocked. I did the thing you're not supposed to do with rockets, aiming at the face. But honestly, I was trying to shoot. I was expecting him to run backwards, not at me. I think the enemy team is kind of low-level gamers. One of them has -1. One of them did so bad that he lost a point. I assume that's the guy that jumped off the edge. Good job. I'd like to bring up the topic of Thundercats Roar again, just to say that I hope it serves as an example that people are kind of fucking tired of the CalArts style. I certainly am. If you don't know, CalArts is like sort of the Adventure Time, Clarence, Steven Universe art style. And it works, but when every cartoon is doing it, it doesn't really work, in my opinion. And that's what a lot of people are complaining about the new Thundercats. They literally unlisted the video. If you go look it up right now, you can't even find the one Warner Brothers put up. That's how bad the backlash was. I think, like, one kind of exception to that is Studio Yoda does OKKO, correct? I'm alright with the art style in that show, because it's pretty... I mean, it's still kind of cliche, but it's not like as one-for-one, tit-for-tat of the CalArts style. Direct. Did I drop quad? Oh yeah, I had it. I wasn't even fucking paying attention. Just so my opinions are so vehement about CalArts. Can't even focus on Quake. This very serious match of Quake. So he has Bull Rush, charges forward, massive damage. CalArts isn't lazy flash shit. I mean, I don't know, you could argue it is or isn't. I really just associate CalArts with a certain art style, animation's a different thing. Like, you can animate CalArts and it not look awful. IMO. Just doesn't really get done much. So she's like Obito. Alright, got it. Oh, and she has a wall jump. Yeah, I was wondering. How do I do that? I was hoping for more verticality. Or horizontality? For more like this in the wall jumps. It's more just like an extra jump, but only if you touch a wall.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
It's kind of there. I have to get used to it. From my understanding, Thundercats is He-Man with furries. I mean, I don't think it's the worst description. I don't know much about Thundercats. But it seems... gives that impression, I suppose. Point-blank shotguns does 4 damage to them. No. I do not want to take that fight. It's a good thing they're bad. Otherwise, I'd be dead. Disappeared. That's why.
You scum.
Aw, the guy who had -1 now has 3. He's growing up. I'm proud of him.
Try to keep up.
The late Philip J. Frey.
For a fight. Got one now.
Chat's pretty slow. Not just you. I think I scared everyone off with my CalArts talk. People really like Steven Universe. Shouldn't have said bad things. Normally, I would be scared running into the enemy base, but something tells me these guys aren't really gonna pose too much of a threat, aside from when I look away and don't fight. Nobody's at the quad? Guess I'll take it. Do you really want to 1v1 me? I don't think you do. Can't find anyone to shoot. So use a quad damage. If there's no damage to deal. Okay. Good fight, I guess. Look, I find one right after I run out. That's great.
Shadows hide me.
Yeah, you confused, ain't you, Ray?
You're all washed up. That's why I'm winning. Because I planned it that way.
It's okay, this is the confidence boost I needed to not quit and feel bad. They ran for my CalArt talk. Gotta be more careful with my words.
Know what honorable means.
Overwatch League is very distracting. I saw Dallas was playing. I don't know who they're facing though. I haven't been following it nearly as much. They've just been Overwatch League has been doing a lot of things that
You're in for a surprise.
seem really knee-jerk reaction-y. And it seems like they're starting to take hits from that. What was the whole thing with, like, Philadelphia Fusion? They had FU on their jerseys, and then their jerseys changed. But supposedly it wasn't connected to the fact that they had FU on them. Which makes me appreciate a lot of won't say it, a lot of non-Overwatch games where that kind of humor would have been like intended. Apparently Blizzard didn't actually approve the jersey design. Do you mean as in they specifically disapproved of it, or it just didn't get the thumbs up? Like, they didn't ask first, so it got removed. Because it's kind of two different things. I understand if Blizzard's like, well, hold on, you didn't tell us about this. And Blizzard saying, hey, this is offensive. You can't do that. Personally, I would love to have FU on my jersey.
We're getting murdered out here.
Playing lax, letting these dudes frag. I'll be honest, I pre-fired the hell out of that, but I'll take it. Totally unnecessary. Almost BM at that point.
3 flags left.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. I don't care how mad people get, I'm gonna say it. The word Joe joke is forced, and not actually that funny.
You win.
There, I said it. Hey, I won. That guy looks like an egg. Something about art style. Oldie, I do not like. Feel like an old school Quake player would not wear that outfit. You want to get crucified? It wouldn't be the first time. Don't even watch JoJo and agree. Alright. I want to try 1v1 again. Wow, I completed 2 matches and won 1. I had already done those things, I guess. Daily challenges? Oh, ain't that a kicker. Want 2 jumps? Just use Doom Guy. I feel like the wall jump gimmick isn't that great. It would be cooler if you could really kick off of the wall. And maybe even hold on to it for a minute, kind of like Lucio could. But I know that'd be a little wonky. It's not a wall jump, it's literally just an extra jump if you happen to touch a wall. And that's kind of dumb, IMO.
Vote now.
He's unranked, so this guy is actually either way better than me
Prepare for draft.
or way worse.
Your pick.
Start simple. If he picks Doom Guy in any of his picks, then he's probably bad. Because that's what I do. And I'm bad.
Your pick. Your pick.
My pick, you say? I didn't see him pick Doom Guy. I think that means he's good. What-oh. I like cold pizza. Nothing wrong with cold pizza in the morning. Don't let anyone fucking tell you you can't eat pizza in the morning as breakfast. Breakfast is a social
Round begins.
construct.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Fight.
Won't lie. He had me on the rocker there for a moment. Oh, please. I need health. Yeah, real bad. He stepped in my goop. $1 cheese pizzas are honestly a lifesaver. I don't know much about that, but I do know that the objectively best Lunchable is pizza, and if you disagree, you're subhuman. Cue up Dane's pizza story in song request. Fucking wish I could get a $1 pizza. He's playing like a baby. Come on, big baby. You want me to change your baby diapers because you play like a baby?
Round 1 complete.
You don't have Lunchables in Brazil? Well, then you're not a first world country.
Round begins in
Lunchables are the definition of first world.
2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
You got it, dude. I knew he was gonna go for it. I was hoping I could pick him off. Seems not. Kinda wanna just stick around here and wait for the double treble health. There it is. Bingo. Ouch. Can't do it. Yeah, I gotta stack up quick. Seems like he's kind of standing over all the good armor packs. There's one that could save my ass if he hasn't taken it. He did. Again, just, yep, you're dead. How?
Prepare to fight.
Fuck if I know. Telefrag, I think.
Round begins in 3, 2.
I didn't even know you could do that. I thought that only occurred with ultimate attacks. I guess you can also telefrag just by standing in front of the teleporter spot. Alright. He won.
Stand still and die.
He's coming.
The meat from your bowl.
No. Again. I'm pretty sure he's only on that hero or champion because he didn't pick in time. So it gave him a random. And he's kind of suffering from it. Because that pick is basically an insta-frag. When you're fighting me. This loot. The loot makes it really hard to hear footsteps.
Soldier on, Billy boy.
Kind of want to just rush him. Even though that's probably a bad idea. We haven't any options though. You should have known. The new Dragon Ball mobile game, it's actually not bad. I didn't know there was a Dragon Ball mobile game. Open my eyes.
Begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
He's been here. So he's probably at the armor pack. Oh, no, I see. He seems to have a favorite gun. So if I stay around that gun, I can beat him. Total luck shot. I didn't even think it would work. Dragon Ball Legends. Never heard of it, but I'll have to look it up. Can't tell if he's been here because he didn't take the armor. Why would you... Almost feel bad. Almost. But he took a round off of me. So I don't. Here's what I do. Stick around right here. I bet you he'll come. What? Oh, yay. This fucker can teleport, can he? I didn't even remember that. Cheeky bastard. I know how you play, though. Suicide? Oh, okay, game over. That's a very unsatisfying end. I think he remembered that he left his toaster strudels in the microwave. He had to run. He was burning his dinner. Alright, Sealger, I think 3 times is enough. Nice, Starchy. 22 SR. Wow. Eventually I'll hit Bronze 3. Can't wait for those jokes. Keep going. I don't even think he can get banned, because you're the same rank. Good try, though. New customization. More crap I don't really want. Accidentally fought 5 kilograms of horse meat. I don't know what to do with it. Any suggestions? Yeah. Recreate the shape of a horse, then apply horse skin to it, and then keep zapping it with electricity till it comes alive. Build a horse. That'd be a pretty good business model. Build a horse. I don't think kids would like rummaging through pounds of horse meat though. Might be a little traumatizing. Could also make an anime waifu out of horse meat, but I don't know how many horse-based waifus you can create. Were you built a human? Well, I don't know about human, but I was built. What was that horse anime, Silver Spoon?
Prepare to fight.
It's like an anime about horse ranchers or whatever.
Round
or just ranchers in general. You could probably come up with one waifu from there.
Round one.
I don't know much about it though.
Big shit.
I think Sorai can step in this shit, but I don't want to risk it. Good thing I'm so desperate for a kill that I won't accept defeat. Otherwise, I'd lose. Nope. Did what I could.
Down, back into the fray.
Now I gotta chase. Never mind. Let him heal. It takes a whole... That's what, like, scares me. It takes your entire... Oh my god, I don't have the rocket launcher out. It takes the entire clip of 150 to take him down, so if you miss, like, too many shots, you're fucking done for. I'm going against another unranked. Seems like most people playing this are just unranked. Which, I mean, I was till 14 hours ago. That's fair. You know you're fucked, right?
Round one.
He was so anxious during that fight. Like, he wanted to fight me, but he also seemed like he wanted to shake my hand first and tell me his name.
3,
Maybe I should have done that.
1. Round 2. Fight.
Hell yeah, I'm just getting top tier spawns. Hot tub win? Nah. You see the little, like, red moon in the top left? That means I got a point. Sure shows how much you believe in me. There's a shield behind you. I know you don't play this is your first time, but there's a shield. This might be a quick game.
I hope I didn't hit anything expensive.
Alien versus Predator Classic or Riot? That's kind of what this match is. Love you? You're flicking a little hard there. Love the vids, man. Oh, we got a fucking stream sniper in here.
Round begins in 3,
That or someone that's very...
1.
that knows that my name is Justin with a Y. find it unlikely though.
Just like sword made.
I am, but still bad. He's here in chat? Oh, I didn't catch that. Well, hey, brother. What does that say about me? That someone can just download Quake for the first time, queue up, and face me. It just means my rank is so low, the game's like, who knows how good this guy is. Hope you know that doesn't mean I'm gonna go easy on you. I got SR to protect, man. Music's too chill. I can always put on the metal medieval music. I mean, I agree with it, Kaz. It's most likely just that the game isn't too populated, so it's putting me in this.
Knives out.
I wouldn't go in there. Just as a tip, I have a shotgun, and that is a close range space. I can't meddle, I'm in a comp match. GG, my man. A well-rounded game. What is this? Uma Musume. Pretty Derby. Is this a horse anime? It's a fucking horse anime, isn't it? I can watch this, I have Crunchyroll. Ew. Fucking gross. It's not even cat girls. Horse girls. Here. I'll just watch the whole fucking thing on stream. No one's gonna... I won't get taken down from Twitch for that. Nope. No chance. Where are my rat girls? That wasn't Crunchyroll playing. Those are just the half Japanese girls locked in my basement. Our sub money goes towards your anime addiction. Now you're playing anime on stream. Hey, I pay for this out of pocket. Alright? 2 separate funds. I would never put my Crunchyroll subscription in the same pot as Twitch revenue. That's for YouTube revenue. The YouTube subscribers are the ones paying for my Crunchyroll. Didn't they do a thing where you could stream anime for a specific week? Did they really? Damn, I totally would have done that shit. He does look like a Wolfenstein boy. I've said it once, I've said it before. If Twitch wants to, like, not get taken over by YouTube or whatever, which is, it sounds like a joke now, but come back in a year when I'm streaming on YouTube instead. But I was saying, Twitch needs to create view-along parties. Literally just have a service where... I mean, there's multiple ways you can do it. One, get the rights to, like, show up something, like movies or TV shows. But also, you could also just have, like, something where everyone can log in with their Netflix, and if you log in, you can view the stream or whatever. Just dumb shit like that. And if you feel so necessary, force advertisements to get run, even through subs, but my point is just that it's kind of ironic that watch-along parties exist, because for the longest time, as long as movies existed, watch-along parties were just meant to be like, don't fucking talk during the movie, Todd. Okay, God. It's like you get together with your friends to not talk during movies. Now it's like, hey, I'm gonna fucking stream this shit. Let's have a conversation. Streamer won't even be talking on stream. I'll just be talking in chat with you two. Oh no, he didn't just do that. No way. Now the good news for this stream is that I'm starting to memorize these maps, which means I won't get completely boned. The bad news is, it's very likely that some of these players are just gonna be fucking better than me, so... what can you do? And I say I remember these maps, but I'm forgetting where the railgun is, so... I don't remember it as well as I thought I did. I know the armor pack's in here. Dude, this music makes me want to go play Classic. RuneScape Classic. Depth perception, pal. I need it. I guess I'll just have to win without the railgun. Can anyone join the MC server? I do not know. It might be down. Sorry if you can't. Run. Escape. Let's do a day where anyone is allowed on the Minecraft server, but all non-subs are criticized and slaughtered. Yeah, I like that idea. It'll be like it'll be almost like a hunting game, where everyone is allowed on the server, but if you're not a sub, and you die, you get banned. And everyone's just trying to hunt down and kill the non-subs. The non-subs will be allowed to, like, work together and try to not die, while the subs all work together to fucking slaughter them. We'll like construct torture chambers using Minecraft blocks. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say in any context. To be 2T. I do not know what that is, but I love it. I love it based off of the concept alone. Cast it. Will I cast it like a competitive match? I'll cast it like a Splatoon viewer games. Another idea? Give non-subs like a couple hours to construct some sort of like death mansion. Thanks, Freeman. Just give non-subs like 5 hours to make some big mansion full of traps that'll kill people, and we have to. The subs have to go through the house and chase down non-subs. It'll give non-subs a bit of an advantage. Oh, that's where it is. That video is from... I don't remember the name. It's about... I don't fucking remember. It's 2 years ago. So it was one where you, me, and Charge were just like fucking around with the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow, god. I feel old. Can't even say huntsman. Dude, he fragged me so hard that he forgot where I was. Oh sweet, I have no shields and the default weapon. I totally will win this fight. That's what I need, armor. Little camps for non-subs, or line them up and shoot them with arrows? Well, I think you're thinking too far into I don't want to have to, like, roll the Always Sunny credits with the words "FUNKe begins the Third Reich."
Didn't used to be this hard.
I'm losing track. Mansion's here. Alright. Check it out. Baited. Didn't plan that. It's unscripted. Unscripted stream. These are not actors. These are real people you see getting pwned. Oh, that's a good time to run out of fucking ammo. Hey, take my life. You deserve it. That's what I get for not counting my HUD.
Prepare to fight.
I'll click that link
Round begins
shortly. I can't really time that right now.
1. Round 3. Fight.
Why would you not take the ammo? The armor? Do you not need it? You definitely needed that more than I did. Disappointed I'm not b-hopping everywhere. I'm not on Soul Rag. I'll do my best, but like, look at this shit. I fucking lose all my momentum. Only works if you're good. He's gonna take the railgun. No, but he will take my life.
You will regret that.
You tell him, Soul Rag. Which is a terrible name, and you should be mad at your parents for naming you that. Soul Rag sounds like what if, like, big business started selling jizz rags, but they didn't want it to sound like it was a jizz rag, they'd call it a soul rag. Look, it's pronounced soul rag. That's even worse. Sounds like it's swampy. Dude, pre-fire of the fucking sentry. Respect, honestly. Aren't all jizz rags soul rags? I don't know. Do we have any resident jizz rag experts in chat? Who am I kidding? We have several of those. Oh, I think the streamer is one of those.
Tank.
You wanted mad b-hops? Well, here they are. They're gonna get me killed. For real though, these are actually some pretty mad b-hops. I'm about to be a mad b-hop. Check it out. I'm about to spin the wheel. I don't even know what that means, but that consider the wheel spun. Spun the shit out of that wheel. I think that's terminology for getting random crits. Yo, I'm gonna spin the wheel. I got so, like, into my b-hopping that I just b-hopped into my own fucking grave. Dude, that'd be the most badass way to die. Imagine, like, you're 85 and you, like, b-hop your, like, you're there for your final funeral. You b-hop into the grave, break your spine so bad you die in there. Everyone, Like, see, that's my kind of funeral. I don't want my funeral to end with crying. I want it to end in applause. Who am I kidding? With my reputation, it's gonna end with applause either way.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, I need to stop fucking around.
Round begins in 3, 2,
GRB.
1. Fight.
Yeah, I know he's hiding on my favorite weapon. He's doing the thing I did to the other guy, where you just sit on their favorite weapon and fuck with them. It hurts my feelings. Really like that gun. You don't squat on another man's rifle. You know that? First rule of being a bro. Never squat the rifle.
Fat one means more meat to rip from red.
Shouldn't have squatted the rifle, bro. Why would you even aggress me when you were that unprepared? Shame on you. I almost want to give him another try, but I've done that before and I ended up losing, so... No. No second trysies. Oh, I see what happened now. They put a bomb down. Oh my god, JC, a bomb! They're on their last stock. I can't fuck this up. Oh, let me correct myself. I absolutely can fuck this up. But I hope I don't. Didn't expect the rocket jump, did ya? I come from TF2! Always expect the rocket jump. Even when it kills me.
Round begins in 3.
You know, I like this guy's style. He GRs every round, even if it's kind of BME. Respect. Can't squat the rifle when I'm on it. If only I knew how to read, I wouldn't have fought with no ammo. If only I wasn't an illiterate gamer, then I could actually play. If only I could hit the 3 button and it actually went to my third weapon. Wouldn't that be great? Oh well. Guess I'll just sit here and squirm like a corpse. Not a brain fart. As did he, it seems. Use ultimate. But that would be easy and smart. And I'm neither of those things. Well, it depends on what mood I'm in. See, I wasn't gonna use my ultimate, but he used his. So, it's justified. Boy, you were just fucking ready, weren't you? Sorry.
Round 5 complete. You win.
GG. Good match. That's actually pretty good. Slowly, I will get out of bronze tier. I think that was an unranked, so doesn't mean much that I beat them. Can't wait to get that 5 SR. It's a shame. I actually am really enjoying this game. I hope maybe when you get to a higher rank, more people are playing. I would make sense, given this game is for old people. And it makes sense that I lost probably at least 3 viewers by saying that. But I stick by it, damn it. I'm old. I'm old relative to the median internet user age. Unless you count like grandmas that use Facebook, they probably take up a large portion. Alright, guys. I think I know what has to be done. We're gonna add non-subs to the Minecraft server, and we're gonna round them up, and we're just gonna hunt them. It'll be like a fun party for everyone. See, it's supposed to make the noise, but I have Chrome muted, so I'm kind of just sitting in silence, because I deserve this. You know what's even worse? I'm wrong. Didn't play. It's okay. This is content for you live viewers here on Twitch. This is what we call a half-finished joke. The first half happens live. The second half happens post-editing on YouTube. So in a sense, you're just getting the early access Twitch content. Early access FUNKe content is what you just saw. Be proud. Hello, YouTube. The reason I do it like that is because, you know, it incentivizes people to watch the streams and the YouTube content. If I just did the whole joke on stream, well, now you have no reason to watch the video. See, it's just marketing. It's the same reason Pokemon makes 2 different games every generation, even though nobody fucking uses link cables anymore. Nice save. Trust me, Michael, I've fucked up enough times on this stream that I've learned how to save my ass on a few jokes. I'll land on my face sometimes, but, you know. Don't we all?
Now.
Also, my loot player's gone. Scared my loot player off.
Prepare for draft.
I already listened to that loot player. I want to listen to Robert DeVise. Oh, that's my fucking jam.
Your pick.
Pepe, please.
Your pick.
Oh, well then if he's gonna sell rag, I'm gonna sell rag. Now I could do a counterplay here. This is the tank dude.
Your pick.
I kind of want to counterplay tank dude, but I don't know the game well enough to do that. So I'll use drone guy. Can you redo the duel you and Tyke did in the video your sub sound comes from? I don't even think Tyke has TF2 downloaded anymore. Mine's probably not even up to date, honestly. But that's irrelevant. I want to listen to Let It Go in public, but we can't all get what we want, can we? Redo it in Fortnite. You guys didn't see this after the dumbass shit Tyke pulled in the Discord, but I played Fortnite with him afterwards to make him feel better about his demotion, and he threw a sticky on the fucking wall right next to us and almost killed both of us. I had to scream and we both ran out of the room. You quit TF2 for Quake Champions? No, but don't tempt me. Match aborted. I don't have any jokes for that. I'm just really sad. I thought we were gonna play. They removed the crossbow in Fortnite? Did they really? Why? Who gets kills with a crossbow? I don't even play Fortnite and I know that weapon is like whatever. I guess if there's like a legendary it might be good, but I only ever got the blues. I only ever got the blues. Can I get that on a t-shirt? It's not a fucking Fortnite joke. I'm talking about blues as in like the mood. Moody blues. I'm sorry. No one needed to hear that.
Prepare for draft.
I removed it because it was useless garbage. That's fair. I mean, I feel like you could have just made it not useless garbage, but I suppose getting rid of the useless garbage is better. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they... I wouldn't mind if they got rid of a lot of TF2 weapons because I just don't care about them. Sun on a stick. Oh, they can fix it. Let's just get rid of it. Just turn into a bat reskin. I don't care. I do agree that the crossbow is kind of just like a shitty rifle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that roll, Phoenix. Shame on me. Truly a battle for the ages, with a soundtrack of the ages.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
I can't take Sorag's dumbass face seriously with those bunny ears on. Big pack. It's mine. All mine. Finally, for once in my life, I don't feel like I'm bad at games. This must be what Banny feels like all the time. See, that joke works because I know at least a third of the audience will get it. We need to make TF2 famous just so my clever competitive references will be understood. Well, clever in parenthesis. My favorite weapon. You treat her well. She deserves better than you. I have not faced against one ranked person today. It's all been unranked. I feel like I'm the gatekeeper. Like, I'm the dude everyone has to face to find out how good they are at Quake Champions. That's why I love this game. It makes me feel like I'm important. Like how an 8-year-old or an 8th grader beats up 6th graders. That's what I feel like. An 8th grade bully. Man, now I get why I got bullied in 6th grade. This is fucking fun. He said, probably dying. Immediately afterwards. God, why am I just allergic to knowing how much ammo I have?
Prepare to fight.
Maybe they just say they're unranked to make you feel good.
2,
I believe it.
1. Round 2. Fight.
Like your grunts, soul rag. Like your grunts, cheese rag. Yet another sentence I wasn't planning on saying today. Oh no, he got it. You greedy motherfucker. I had my eyes on that. I am about to go on you like a 40-year-old woman gets mad that someone else took the dress she was gonna buy. That's how you make me feel. It was a mega feed. I was hoping maybe he would choke and not pick it up. That also, out of context, could be used in a lot of ways. Then she has to see the fucking manager. Hey, hey! You use a tissue. I taught you better than this. Now he's throwing peanuts. What'd I tell you about making messes in the supermarket, Johnny? I'm gonna have to whoop your ass. He said on his final stock, very likely to lose. Look, she's doing it again. That's my fucking dress. I was talking to the manager about bargaining. Okay? That's mine. No, I don't have a receipt. I was gonna buy it. I'm not allergic to my F key. It's a timed thing. Oh, I'm gonna hit my F key the second I get it. And then hope that he appears. I just realized picking up the time thing speeds up your ultimate. I thought it was just like meant something was spawning. I knew I had no ammo. I just couldn't get out. Also, I had no health. That I didn't know about. I knew about the ammo. I knew about one of them. That's what matters.
Round begins in
Hey, that means I'm half aware, right?
2, 1.
It's progress from yesterday.
Round 3. Fight.
Son of a bitch. Now I gotta go find that dress at Lowe's. Fucking JCPenney. Never carries as many as I want. He doesn't know. He didn't know. Spatial awareness, folks. It's the difference between being bad and being just kind of bad. My daughter's piano recital! I'm gonna be late! Laurel or Yanni? No, it's Justin. My name's Justin. Why do people keep asking me this? My name's Justin. I don't know where people are getting these.
Round 3 complete. Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Yanni's not even a name.
Kill you last.
And Laurel's a girl's name. You think I'm a girl? Because I'm not. I'm ready to fucking party, dude. I'm over here. I'm gonna pop open some broskies. Have a good time. I am decked out. Got the Grillmaster 5000 and everything. Dad it up. You might be wondering what I'm saying. Even I don't know. Stream of consciousness. It's an interesting thing.
Rip the meat from your bone.
That was on my final shot, too. I don't have socks and sandals, unfortunately. Maybe I'm not ready for dad status quite yet. But I'll get there. I'm about to tank it up twice. You come to me, man. You're on your last stock. I ain't gonna aggress. Never mind. I'm feeling a little frisky today.
Round 4 complete. You win.
You know what they say about socks and sandals? It's the gateway to a woman's heart. It's a gateway to trench foot. Got another Sky Noon key. I still need to get in on that. I didn't sign up. It intrigued me at PAX, but I'm just a lazy fuck. Bronze tier 3. Make your fucking jokes. I don't even care, man. I am poning noobs. Even though they're unranked, and that means nothing. The worst part is I wasn't even Bronze 3. I was like Bronze 1. I had to work my way up to this. So this wasn't even the game saying, yeah, you're Bronze 3. This is the game saying, alright, you're improving. Now you're Bronze 3. Ouch. That hurts, man. Whatever it takes to be the gatekeeper, right? The gatekeeper of competitive Quake champions. Do they host tournaments right now? I don't imagine whoever the lead software dev is or whatever, the manager of the IP is hosting them, but I would figure there'd be like some community tournaments going on. Id Software. That would be it. Either way, I'd like to see, like, high-level competitive play of this game. Fucking love Quake fighting. It's weird, because watching high-level play makes me just think, oh, damn, this is awesome, I want to be that good.
Vote now.
And then you play it, and it's really fun. But then you see people doing better, and you're like, oh god, I'll never be able to fucking do that.
Prepare for draft.
Oh god, please stop.
Your pick.
FUNK's Quake stream is the 3rd most viewed Quake stream right now.
Your pick.
So, I guess some things never change. When I stream TF2, I'm behind Dane and Banny. And when I play Quake Champions, I'm behind 2 other schmucks. I've accepted that fate. I'm just forever 3rd place. Fine. I almost didn't pick Solrag. I would have lost. Solrag is by far my ace in the hole. If I don't run Solrag, I die. Also, this guy is about my level. He's actually ranked. He's a little bit lower, but that's where I started, so... This should be a bit more of a close fight, I think. I gotta go about remembering this stage a little bit. Here's footy steps. He took my favorite. I don't remember where the big health pack is either, so this dude is probably decked out right now. But it's like outside, isn't it? Oh shit, I don't know where that is. Oh no, it's... Oh, I remember. It's over there. Well, it's supposed to be. They definitely got it because it hasn't spawned. He's waiting? Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Alright. Wait all you want, I guess. Nothing for you here. Ah, figures.
On your feet, old man.
That's what happens when the other person gets the big ammo pack. Oh, look, I just fucking spawned. Guess what I have to fucking deal with today? Can I at least get one weapon? I know you're gonna break my spine, but can you at least let me get one weapon first? Thank you. Oh, look! Look who got the fucking big health pack again. That's what I mean, man. This is the part I don't like. If you just don't get the right circumstances, you boned. This music is my soul. I need to work fast. While this guy doesn't have upgrades. What? I jumped over it. Okay.
Prepare to fight.
I double jumped over the acid, still died.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
I'm not complaining that people can play smart and, like, deny upgrades. I'm saying sometimes you just literally are not in a position to get them before the other person. When that happens, what do? You just fucking run. No cover.
Said it'd be easy. Stopwatch.
I just need any weapon. Any weapon but these, please. I don't think I've gotten a single piece of armor the whole game. Doesn't help I really don't know how to get to that big armor spot. Oh look, that's how. And they beat me to it. Hope I can make it in time.
Round 2 complete. Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Fight.
I don't have a weapon to aggress that. He's waiting to get the big health pack. You can fucking have it. Where is the laser? It's lower, I think. On the other side, though. Whoops. Sitting on that armor. It's blocking off every way I go. You're not the only one that can pre-fire, bud. Well, GG.
Used to be this hard.
Like a jump scare.
Time to die.
Shoulda ran. Shoulda ran and gave it up. I honestly got respect for this. They got footstep sounds all the way up. They're cutting me off every time I walk in a door. The only reason I haven't been completely stomped is because I have enough knowledge to, like, know when to back up generally. If not for that, I'd be fucking out right now. Using it to duck the fuck out.
1 minute warning.
Is that really taken? Damn, these respawn times. Couldn't get it. Well, rip.
Complete. Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3.
Spam scroll reel as much as possible. Jump is auto in this.
This is supposed to work.
If I go silent, it's just me focusing. B-hopping is pretty straightforward in this game, actually. Yeah, they got the armor. What can you do? Fucking run. No other option. Especially when you don't know spawn times. Like my dumbass. Should have taken that armor. Gotta give him the side. Oh, I didn't even fucking see him. Thanks, Outlines.
Never give up.
Nothing. Too low. We're both on last stock, so we're playing super safe.
Round 4 complete. Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
You won't get
Damn. I gotta remember teleports. Yep.
No hill for a stepper, Billy boy.
Damn. It's not looking good, boys. Last stock, no armor, and this fucker is completely maxed out. You know he's sitting on, like, tank mode. What's a man to do?
Complete. You lose.
I did my best. Ain't too bad for a bronze 3. I'll take it. Good game. It's tense. That's like, that just fucking outlines the importance of knowing maps, map outlines. Like, the entire first 2 rounds of that shit was just me having to memorize really quickly where everything is. Because you know the second you get there, if someone else knows the map better than you, they'll cut you off. What fucked me up the most was going against him when he teleported. Like, he would be right in front of me, and I'd be like, okay, I know where he is. And then, boom, he's shooting you from behind. Why are you so tense? Because I was playing a video game. And there's not really anything in chat to respond to, so I focused on the game. Doesn't it feel like comp in this just comes down to getting good weapons and armor than denying pickups? That's what I was saying. To win these fights, you literally have to get the big health pack to double your health, and then the big armor. After that, you're literally just playing hunt down the newbie. You're playing kill the other person and then hunt them down while they have nothing. And there is strategy to that. It gets a little fucked up by spawns. Sometimes, like, there's literally a time in that match where it just straight up fucking spawned me, like, 5 feet from this person that has full armor and full shield. There's nothing remotely strategic about that. That is, he turns and kills you in 2 shots. Once, like, both people kind of have a read of the situation and spawns are fine, that's when, like, it's kind of, it's pretty fun.
Your pick.
If the playing field is even. Is follower only mode on? I'll be honest, I didn't even think follower only was. I think what happened was somebody was spamming it as a non-follower, so I had to turn that on. But that was a while ago. I'm fine with turning that off. There's plenty of streams I go into that I would like to talk, but I don't follow them. Yeah, sorry. Sorry any followers I wanted to talk, I didn't even fucking know about that. As long as nobody abuses it.
2, 1. Round 1. Fight.
I hope this person's good too, otherwise I'm gonna be a real asshole to them by knowing the map so well. I wouldn't take that fight. 60 gall, I wouldn't take that fight. Here's the thing, the last person I fought was actually really good, so now if I'm going against someone that doesn't know what they're doing, this is gonna be, it's gonna be harsh on them. I'm not even saying I know what I'm doing, it's just that I have enough experience in comp that I could adapt to that person. Still lost, but sort of a different situation than this. Oh shit, I thought there's a different gun. Might be. No idea what you're doing, admit it. Why would I admit that if that's not true? I didn't say I'm good at the game, I just said I adapted. That's like literally what... That's how you improve. You adapt.
Round 1 complete. fight.
First thing you see is Overwatch League is Widowmaker's ass in full front view. You know what I find hilarious?
Fight.
Twitch TOS was super vehement against not having emotes sexual in nature. But then they made it so partners can freely add emotes without it going through verification. And now there's a bunch of like emotes that are just literally asses of Overwatch characters. Which is the most bluntly sexual thing you could possibly make an emote. And still like be considered PG almost. So that TOS isn't really doing much work anymore. Just thought that was funny. Oh, you're gonna play like a bitch, I see. Two can play like bitches. Hiya! I met you on the other side that you were hiding on. I don't even care if he's behind me. I want to stack up. Bully Hunter. The Bully Hunter is here. You bullying me in Quake Champions? Can't allow that. I'm licensed to frag. I think I just survived because he ultimated. He like used his ultimate and it confused him. Like in the middle of the fight he's like, wait, where did the guy go? And I'm like, okay. I can fuck with him here. Almost feel bad. Almost. But he was trying to kill me. That's fucked up. You don't try to kill a person. Like that. See? That's mean. Don't do that. You're stepping in my... Actually, that's his. Why did he spit? I was dead.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Fight.
The planned set of mods for FUNKe Hornet Suite. There are no planned ones. Nothing's planned until I see it. I'm not saying they're not gonna happen, I'm just saying nothing was chosen. Shoulda shot. Oh my god. What do you fucking do when you just spawn? Again, that's what I don't like about this game. If I can't walk 2 feet without dying, I don't consider that a fair fight. Oh, you bitch. Guess I'm the bitch. I died.
Prepare to fight.
Very few, to be blunt. Okay.
Round begins in
I'm not saying I'm against them. I'm just saying I haven't seen the list. And there's nothing chosen. Yeah, for reference, you don't want to fly that so low. Because that will happen. Any vids on Quake champion movement? No, not yet. This is just the raw Quake experience. Will we ever see Auntie Dane again? If the time comes, the time comes. It's all about... It's all about if the joke works. Don't force jokes.
Round 4 complete. You win.
30? If there's 30, that's not a low amount of mods. To me, low is like 10. If we do another light modded, I'm of the opinion that it should just be like vanilla, but with changes to terrain generation and maybe some like moderation shit. I don't want extensive mods. That's a big reason why I didn't play that much last season. There's just too much for me. Doom Guy oven joke? Oven joke? Not sure how that would work. Oh, I lost my tier, but then I won it back again. Sweet. It's actually 47 so far, but most of it is APIs. I don't know what that means. APIs? Like the mod API? The only thing I know about mod API is it's something Mojang kept promising and then never brought. That's my knowledge of API. Basically lets mods run. Well, then does that even count as a mod? I mean, the main thing for me is just that people can join the server and play. They don't have to download a bunch of shit
Vote now.
out of the game. Do an impression of Heavy Weapons Guy.
Prepare for draft.
I am Heavy Weapons Guy! And this is my gun!
Your pick. Your pick.
Admires $400 custom dual cartridges! I can't even keep that up. Literally can't go for more than like a minute. A second, that is. Not through Twitch or anything dumb, it's through Technic Launcher. It's not even about that. It's just if people can't load up Minecraft and join the server, that makes a lot. It makes a lot of people decentivized to join it. And I just want one where anybody that wants to play can join. I'm not that into Minecraft. I want to make people jump through hoops for it. Can you self-roast yourself? Hey, streamer, you should blow your nose. Oh, wait. Your telefrag was telly bad. Where am I going? I need to find him. The longer he's alive, the better he's getting. But this guy is like a master of baiting. They should make a word for that. A baiting master? Masterful baitage? I don't know. Sorry, 60 goal.
More meat to rip from your bowl.
When will you play with Tag? I've never even talked to Tag. So probably not anytime soon. Happy to, though.
I will enjoy.
Round 1 complete.
A lot of people would rather play vanilla. I mean, that's kind of my main reasoning.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
Sorry, buddy. You chose the wrong area.
Skills to defeat.
I honestly really feel for this person because that's exactly how I fucking felt fighting that other dude. Just like, it's not fun. Like, you can try your best and hold your own, but if someone's just better than you, you just gotta, like, fucking let them dish it out, you know? Things are way simpler and performance is miles. That's not what it's about, though. It's about ease of access. If it's not accessible from the default Minecraft, then that's not easy access to everybody. Even if, like, the launcher is still simple and easy to use. If enough people, like, vote for that, I can send a vote for modded launcher. If people want that, then I'm down for it. But last time we played, there was a very small amount of people that could actually play on the server just because of the hurdles. And I don't really want to, I don't want to block people out from playing like that again. Because I have less fun when there's not that many people on the server as well. I get what you're saying, Sealger. It just doesn't seem like what I'm saying. You don't really... You aren't catching what I'm saying. Making the mods, like, more fun doesn't change whether or not other people can get on the server.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in.
It's not for more fun. Okay. Well, that's fine. Like I said,
Round 3. Fight.
I'll run another poll that's more specific on what the season will be. And if people are down for that, I'm down for it. All I'm saying is more accessible doesn't mean accessible. That just means more accessible than before. If it goes from 4 people on the server to 8, while like 50 people want to play but can't, to me that's not worth it. You're not getting my point, Sealger. It's not just about anyone. Anybody could download the Twitch one as well, but not everyone can or will. Again, I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm just saying there's reason to not do it. That's all. Are the subs that lazy? I mean, that's human nature. Not everyone's super invested, you know? And that's fine. I'm not mad at people for not being invested enough to download stuff. But that's just a fact. A pro heavy main? Say I'm a good heavy main. I'd say I could... wouldn't be afraid to play at any level as heavy, but I wouldn't say I'm a pro player. Sealger, you seem to think that I'm like, that I hate the idea. I don't hate the idea. I'm just trying to think objectively on it. If you say that it's accessible and it is, then okay, it's accessible. I'm not saying it's not accessible. I'm just stating my concern with it, that's all. Happy to talk about it later. Ammo! Should have checked the ammo! Doesn't matter. He walks in a straight line.
You win.
Later. Making my way up in the ranks. Oh. Doom guy, my hard carry. Triple 7. I feel like that's the opposite of 666. That's like a super lucky number. Triple 7s. Man, that's new. Something lucky happening to me. Give me free access to Minecraft and FUNKe server, and I'll donate 5 cents. Wow. Really tempting, but I think I'll have to spare myself and not. Seven is my lucky number. Oh, hold up, everybody. All you other guys that had 7 as your lucky number, you can't. Random noob, it's his number. Damn it, I gotta pick a new one now. Should have called dibs.
You got a problem?
I'll have a lucky number. I got a I guess favorite. I like number 64 for obvious reasons. I have a favorite though. My oldest brother is terrified, mortified of the number 128, and I don't know why. When we were looking at houses in Florida like 6 years ago, back when I lived in Florida, my oldest brother was with us. He didn't live with us, but he was like with us. And we were looking at a house that had the address 128 in it. And he said, nope, nope, you're not getting that. And my parents agreed because he just hates the number that much.
Prepare for draft. Your pick. Your pick. Your pick.
Ooh, I got a fellow Soul Rag player. Same map. At least I'm practiced on it.
Prepare to fight.
It's a really awkward time for the music to just stop.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I gotta beat this in 7 minutes before the song ends. Oh, it's 60 goal again. Oh no, I'm against the same person. Same exact person, same exact map. What? What even are the chances of that happening? Found your Twitch. Was it hard to find? Was it... Yeah, I'm under a whole different alias. I have a Twitch? Dude, am I Twitch streaming right now? Oh, fuck. Thought I was just talking to myself. Uh-oh. You guys just pretend you didn't hear the last 2 hours. Please. Next, you're gonna tell me I have a sub button, too, that people can use to support me. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke. It's my job. Buddy, buddy, buddy. I don't want to hunt you down, but you're making me have to. Alright, this is getting annoying. Can you fucking come out? It's not cute anymore. Sorry.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2.
This might shock you guys to learn,
Round 2.
but I'm actually also a YouTuber. I know. You all knew me as FUNKe the streamer, but I've been hiding this from you guys. I have a secret YouTube channel of the exact same name. It's pretty niche. I'm obviously much more well known for my Twitch. I'm sorry I kept it secret so long. Didn't know if people would be ready. FUNKe isn't actually my main. It may shock you to learn FUNKe is actually my second channel. Why would you jump down? Like, I'm on the floor. Okay, I'm away from him. He's down there, I'm up here. I have no health. I know what I'll do. Fall down. Oh my god, it's like... It's literally watching an 8-year-old in a stage play. They vomit everywhere, they panic, and then they die. Live on stage. Do you not have a concept of people walking behind you?
Round 2 complete.
Because his reaction time was very slow.
Prepare to fight.
I'm gonna choose a bad hero. Or a bad champion. Not even bad, just like my worst.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna use railgun.
Fight.
He said getting a railgun instantly. I want to give this guy a chance for a round, so... I'm gonna... Don't tell him. Don't tell him, but I'm gonna throw a little bit here. I don't know what the reload on this is. I don't know how I got out alive, but I'm not complaining. Alright, let's see. One Mississippi. One Mississippi. Just over a second. Alright, if you keep doing this... Suicided. Okay. Listen, I've shared enough secrets today. I can't bear to tell you anymore. It would change your opinion of me too bad. I'd be too far gone. Why does this sound like Full Metal music? Full Metal Alchemist music. Like when someone dies, they play this song. Did you eat? Yo, are you even trying? On one hand, I kind of just want to be done and beat him, but on the other hand, this guy is like the only other person queued up for matchmaking. If I make him rage quit, I'm not going to have anyone to play with anymore. But on the other hand, I have this burden, this huge fucking burden on my shoulders called empathy, and I hate it. And it makes me kind of want to let him win one. But then I remember, hey, I got SR2. Oh, I totally BM'd the fuck out of him. You guys didn't see it, but I just stood in front of it like, you want this? You fucking want this? GG. I know that's gonna sound mean, but GG. Just wait till you guys hear about FUNKe. He didn't even give me a GG back. I think he rage quit. Aw. I feel bad. It's like, again, don't blame me. I played matchmaking. That's where matchmaking put me. One impressive. Because I shot him. Whoa, guys, I shot him. That's pretty impressive. Nice.
You will know the peace of the gods by force, if needed.
Why haven't you deleted your channel yet? It is deleted. You just don't know because none of you ever look at my channel. It's been deleted for 3 months. Did you not hear? Why do you think I haven't uploaded? If you see like a FUNKe with 300k subs, that's another FUNKe. That's someone else that like stole my identity. I deleted mine. Whoever has it now is the new FUNKe, I guess.
Vote now.
I don't know who the voice actor for Galena is, but that's cool if it's true. Alright. Been only doing 1v1s today, so I'm gonna have to get used to having a partner in crime.
Behind.
Prepare your team. Round
So
begins
7 is railgun for some reason.
2, 1.
Or E.
We need to regroup.
Oh, I'm discombobulated.
Lead lost.
in the power of the ancients.
Hey, best bud, we should get together. I'm kind of a weakling on my own, so could use the help. Not like I need that. Not like I'm the weak one. Look, he plays like a baby. You feel? Don't play like a baby.
Your soul.
He's doing it again. Don't play like a baby.
This is going to be a problem.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
I don't know where he is. And now I'm dead. This is a terrible time to be me. Quit TF2. I'm just playing other stuff. If anyone can like provide an argument for why I should be streaming TF2 right now, I'm happy to oblige. Last time I played it, I got just say streaming it wasn't too fun. I'll leave it at that.
Sever you from this world.
Quad spawned. Enemy has
The views. You don't have a good judge of my character if you think that's my main priority.
This wasn't how I saw this going.
Alright, buddy, you're gonna have to stop running away from me. I know, I'm happy to play with here, too. I see you walking around slowly. I have to own up, guys. I stopped playing because I got Merc 3. I couldn't handle that. It was too hard of a blow to my ego. I worked for so long to prove to people I was good. It was all a charade. I'm actually terrible. And once I played matchmaking and it gave me my actually true real rank that I deserved, Merc 3, I knew. The world knew my secret. I couldn't hide it anymore. Alright, I'm switching heroes because you are not working with me. If you won't work with me, I won't work with you. I can play greedy too. You can rank up really easy. Not when nobody's queuing. I like TF2. I love playing it. And when I feel like the problems that I want fixed are fixed, I'll play it more. Right now, those problems are still problems. And I don't have very much fun with those still here. That's all. Don't overthink it.
incoming protection.
I had intended to kill you.
More people would queue if you encourage them. If I have to single-handedly bring back competitive TF2,
Protection.
then maybe it's just not worth bringing back, you know? If Valve can't fucking do it to their own game, I'm not gonna hold their hands and do it for them. I don't even think I have the power to do that. My complaints with TF2 as of now are that DDoSers, lagbots, and hackers run extremely rampant in both casual and competitive, and are being contested in very light doses. Also, queue times are very slow because very few players play it. The reason very few players play it is because Valve has no incentives to play it. Anyone in chat want to tell me why you would want to play in-game ranked TF2? I think a lot of people would find it hard because there's not very much reason to. Also, there's not very much that I haven't done in the game. I've played since 2012. I don't like playing casual. I don't have very much fun as much as I do competitive. And if I can't play competitive, I don't really want to. I could do like TF2 PL or something like that, but those are community versions of competitive, and even then, queues are getting into a game still takes a little while. But even if it didn't, that's much more of a sub-community that has its own rules and regulations for sixes, and that's fine. I personally would like to see Valve's take on sixes that might be a little more flexible for not playing it super seriously. I'm watching my words there, but because I do enjoy community sixes, but it's not, you know, I played for 3 years in community sixes, you know. I'm not just on it for the fun that is competitive TF2. I want to see the community grow, and the only way that's going to happen is if Valve steps it up. And I don't see Valve stepping it up for a little while. So while Valve isn't doing anything, I'm just going to do other stuff, you know. Help, friend. I'm stuck. I want to play comp because it takes skill and it's the only game I can play well. That's a fair reason. I feel like I like playing competitive games, and there are other competitive games with more active communities, with developers that don't make me grit my teeth quite as much. And that's why I've been streaming more varied stuff. Not like I quit TF2. I just don't like the word quit, because quit implies you have, like, an obligation to it. And I don't really think that way. I'm with you, buddy. I'm doing my best, man. I'm trying.
You're only lucky. Never again.
Incoming protection.
Took like 40 people to make TF2. It took way more than 40 people. 40 people might have been like the core team of TF2, but they absolutely rotated out various developers and programmers and artists through development. It took way more than 40 people to make the game. It's just that there were only like 40 people that might qualify for full-time TF2 employees when the game was created. And you have to understand, even if theoretically it only took 40 people to make the original TF2, the game is now sitting on 10 years of updates. So you now have that original game plus 10 years of content, including a lot of content that they have to undo and redo and fix, and just like, there's a lot of work like that I don't think 10 people can do. And I'm worried that Valve won't be, or TF Team rather, won't be able to fix those until 2025, where Valve goes, hey, fuck it, let's fix up TF2. To me, it seems like the current TF team, it just isn't in their power. I got my qualms with how they run things, but honestly, at the end of the day, there's just shit they can't do, you know? Like, you can't expect them to be able to single-handedly fix it. They're affected negatively by Valve's business model. That's just a fact. I believe the people working on TF2 right now care about it a lot. I think anyone that cares about that develops for TF2 cares about it a lot, but caring about it a lot is not enough. You need manpower. And you can't, it's not like, oh, it's not their fault. They can ask for more manpower. They say they can't because, oh, that's not how we do things at Valve. That's stupid. Why can you not ask for more help? You're a business. Just go, hey, you want our IP to be successful? Okay. Throw us 5 extra developers. That's all they have to do. Maybe I'm wrong, but how would I know? Valve has never said anything publicly. The only way you get information is by being in the Valve Likes You club. By being one of the people that can buy a plane ticket to go there and get to know Jill personally enough that they add you on Steam. If you don't have that luxury, guess what? You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know what their problems are. You'll only know by second hand.
See how this is supposed to work.
Employees choose what they work on. Yeah, and I'm criticizing that business model. You can have people choose what they work on and still ask for help. You can just go, hey Todd, I know you're working on Artifact, but maybe this week you just throw us a bone and help us. Right afterwards, you go back to Artifact. You can do that business model and survive. There's no rule book that says they can't do that. It's just like a social thing. It's just, oh, we don't want to tell people what to do. That's all. Become a Valve employee? I'm not talented enough to. Everyone that works at Valve is talented. The problem isn't the Valve employees, the problem is the Valve business model. I have immense respect for the people working there individually. They're talented. They just aren't managed well, in my opinion. Based on my knowledge of them. Flies in the face of Valve ethics? Maybe Valve's ethics are outdated because they're no longer an indie company. Maybe. Maybe Valve's business models are extremely anti-consumer, and they should adapt for that. There's no management of employees past making sure they're working. Yep, and that brings us to the problem. That's exactly what I've been saying. The management is non-existent. Because of that, when the TF team needs more developers, well, who's going to get those developers? There's no leader. There's no one that decides that. So they don't get more developers because nobody wants to ask. The Valve business model is what we want to do, and what we want to do is very go fuck yourself to the consumer. It's what we want to do, not what you want us to do. And I get that. That's fine, that works sometimes. But that works in moderation. It's like everything, it works in moderation. If it's not in moderation, probably not healthy. And I don't want anyone to misconstrue my point. I love TF2.
One frag left.
And I love what Valve has done to me. You know? Valve fucking wasn't for TF2. None of you would probably even be watching this stream. But I think it's okay to have problems with how a game is run and still, you know, like the game. I'm disappointed in Valve, I guess, is probably the best word to use. Because I know they can do better. And I know TF2 can be so much more than it is. And I still think it can be. It's just... How do you know it'll ever happen? You know, based on how this is going. Contemplating about Valve. With his half beard, oh fuck you. I think after years of complaints, they'd change the plant. Well, supposedly, they've been getting better. Like, Valve this year, I mean, I'm like, this is obviously, like, case by case. This is just stuff I've heard. I've seen Gabe Newell talking much more about games they're developing. The past 2 years, I will say, Valve has been more communicative than they were in the past. The problem is more communicative is not the same as communicative. You know, there's a bar you gotta reach, and I still don't think they're at that bar. As a company as a whole, this isn't even just TF2, I just mean Valve as a whole. Like, yeah, they're more open now. Yeah, we're hearing a bit about Campo Santo making their single-player game under Valve licensing, or Valve developer support, rather. But... that's doesn't mean it's enjoyable as a consumer to watch and wonder, hey, is my game going to die? I really don't have any way to say it's not. And that's an exaggeration. I'm not saying tier of 2. I'm just saying, like, in general, Valve isn't great for having your back. That's all. They are doing a restructuring. I've heard of that. They like obviously they got the new what is it? The new office building. So they like there's a lot changing. And I know they're like making software more now. I think the good thing is like we've given up enough years in the stage of developing VR hardware. We're kind of at the point they can start making software, you know. So at least like they're gonna work on games. You're too strong of a person to argue with. I wasn't treating it like an argument. I was just explaining my perspective on it. And yeah, it's really easy to argue over the screen. If you brought this up with me in person, I wouldn't even say anything. I would just go, ha ha ha. That's, yeah, Valve, huh? They're weird. So, I'm not an argumentative person. You thought I wouldn't turn and fight you, didn't you? You thought I'd run like a BB Babby. Hardly. I should talk my chat more than I would ever a person. Because chat's more of like an intangible concept than it is a person. At least right now, well, it's not too hive-mindy. Don't think that was a fucking compliment either. Watch your egos.
You're a fat one. Means more meat to rip from your bone.
Sorry, Jolty. Valve has been complacent in the past. I mean, if anyone really wants to know, like, wants to see me rip into Valve, just go through my face punch history, because it's not even like I want to rip into them, it's just they make a lot of problems that people kind of ignore. Hi, buddy! You know, like,
Prepare to fight.
the reason I say that is because someone mentioned Valve being complacent, and that's something that it's not like I was having a discussion with somebody about. The problem is, Valve is more than happy to string along their current running IPs as like however they want. They don't do things for what's necessarily best for the community. Although I can't speak for other teams because I'm not a part of the CSGO community. I'm not a part of Dota. TFT team at least is sort of like an example of Valve going, hey, yes, maybe this is hard to watch as a consumer, but it works for us. So if the consumers allow it, we're gonna do it. The only way you stop that is by getting people to go, hey Valve, we don't like this. Please stop. A lot of people in the TF2 community that I've seen, and it's not everybody, but a lot of people kind of are just, you know, they'll take what they can get with the TF team. Well, yeah, we want them to do better, but they care, and that's enough. I don't think caring is enough. I think doing. I think you have to do. Care and do, you know? Why don't you call them, not being an asshole? What do you mean call them? I don't have contact with Valve. That's like I said. If you don't have brownie points with Valve by visiting their office and buying a ticket and flying out, you can't talk to them. You can send emails. I've sent Valve emails. I mean, I used to send them a lot about bug fixes, then I just send them about miscellaneous stuff, but... Hey, buddy. I can't. I don't have fucking Jill's phone number. A phone line? Well, what would I call him about? Hey, Valve, I don't like how you run your games. Do you expect... What response... I don't mean this, like, as a sassy answer. I mean, do you think that they would actually, like, care? Do you think they would say, I'm so sorry you felt that way? Jolty. Hey! Hey! You watch yourself,
Round 2.
motherfucker.
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
Yes, brother. His Tostitos are in the oven.
2.
Well, as long as you go get some.
Round 3. Fight.
He's doing it again. I'm gonna put him down. Because I'm really confused, and if he's just gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna end the game. No hard feelings, Jolty. I want to be done with this match. It's not even like I was doing that good against him. I was just like... doing pretty average. $50v50 war in Minecraft. That's actually something we like discussed on stream once. Just having like a war. Also one where like people try to hunt me down, but none have been put into fruition yet.
Round 3 complete.
What do you think of this game, You Are Play? I like it. I'm having a lot of fun. It's still early access, so you can't argue that it's dead, which means maybe when the game comes out, the ranked will be a bit more populated. Like, I don't really have a go-to game right now where, like, I'm just bored and I want to play something off stream. But this is probably the closest contender to that. Even though most of the time, if I want to play a game, I'll just stream now. But my point is, like, I like it. Play Quake Live. I've played about an hour of Quake Live total in my life. Long time ago. I mean, what's wrong with this? Got a problem with Quake Champions? That's fair. I mean, the first few months of its release it was pretty shabby. But I got no complaints right now. Again, I'll reiterate what I said last stream. If you want to get it, you should still wait until they make heroes or champions easier to obtain. And I think they're doing some stuff like kill cam changes and all that. I would wait for that. Me personally, I mean, I like it. I like it right now, even though those problems exist. And once they fix that shit, it'll be even more fun for me personally. I hope like once this launches. Oh, that's kind of neat. Looks like it's been rusted underwater. I hope once it releases, competitive gets some people playing, because I would like to play this in like actually evenly matched games. Right now it's like I get stomped or I stomp. I've had maybe 1 or 2 out of like last 15 games where I felt like okay, it's pretty even. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more matches in ranked, and then I'll go play like casual, so I can do like free for all again. It's Overwatch, but actually good. What am I gonna argue with you? Man, I haven't played Overwatch since I played 3 matches on stream this season, and I got bored and stopped. And I liked Overwatch. I accepted its flaws, but it seems like as time passes, it just, woo, they do not know. They do not know what they're doing. I mean, they've always had those problems, but this season of Overwatch was bad. I don't mean to like jump on a hate wagon for Overwatch. I'm just saying, I like this game because it's not filled with stun mechanics. I was gonna say more, but honestly, I think that's enough. I think that's all I need to say. Oh, did I search for... whatever. think I searched for the wrong thing, but that's just how enthralled I am with the stream. I don't even pay attention to the game I'm playing. The mark of a great streamer doesn't pay attention to the game they're playing.
I smell something delicious.
You want to hear me scream, Spider? All right. Yeah, man!
Want to stand still and die.
I'm not gonna yell. I live with my parents. I should play something I don't play. But at the same time,
Prepare your team.
I really like playing the stuff that I play.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
I couldn't do this voice the entire stream. It hurts to do. Really hurts.
Lead taken.
Enter the Gungeon? That sounds familiar. I know about that. I don't know anything about it, though. Thanks for the speed boost. Oh yeah, this guy's got a shield. Oh my goodness, I wasn't ready for that. Thought it was just the shield. I got a second serving to that meal. Ever heard of TF2 Titanfall? I heard about it. I never played it. I do like mobility stuff, but I don't know if the player base is there in Titanfall anymore. I think I'm late to the party on that one. I know, it's like a lame joke, and everyone saw it coming, but did I really have a choice? Put me against a wall. I just wanted to test that. It's cool. It seems like exactly like the ray gun. Seems to do the exact amount of damage, but maybe at a faster rate? I don't know. It's fun, though. Look, he's waiting for the quad. This quad? Is this the quad you want? Oh. I don't know. Feels very warm in my hands. I think I'll hold on to it a little bit longer. If only I could aim! Double tap movement keys to go crazy fast. Movement keys? Oh. Like a dash. I didn't know about that. Thank you. Can you give me a random voice? What do I look like, Bozo the Clown? Bitch, you want random voices? You will wait for them to be contextually planned. This actually is a random voice. This isn't my normal voice.
I normally sound like this.
I think I made a similar joke, but instead I made my voice really nasally. I can't even make it more nasally. That's how fucking... God damn it. Can't even make it worse. Oh, that's fun. What's the cooldown? I see like the little speedometer in the left side, but I don't know what that means. It seems like I can just do it. I can just like spam it. It's kind of terrifying. Man, I can't even keep up with myself. That actually kind of takes some skill because you can't just like spam it with all your movements. You have to switch between jumps and walks. I think I didn't see you, your little bald ass head. Something tells me that normal robots would not be able to accelerate that quickly on their own. What do I know about robot warfare? Very little. Is this the gun you want? Sorry, that's mine. I licked it. That means it's mine. I own it.
You tarnish my perfection.
Seems like this could be fucking terrifying if someone really learned how to play it. Like maybe me. Oh, I tried to shield my way out of there.
Incoming quad. System overload.
10 times baby face blaster. Yeah, feels like it. It's really hard. It's hard to like make corner turns. Because your fingers are not used to like doing one motion over and over and then abruptly stopping.
Has the quad.
It helps that I played on surf servers in TF2. I'll just say that.
This really grinds my gears.
No, no, nope, nope, nip, nop, 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 zip, soap, zilch, shield, zada, zitto, zitto, zero. No, thank you. It's a lot of armor. I said cero, like zero in Spanish. Oh, I hit F, but I shot, so I got rid of it. Dude, this guy's got 23 points. Mad lad. Absolute goon over here. I think I played against Rafa in an Overwatch tournament. Rafa? I have a friend named Rafa, but I don't know what that means.
Incoming protection.
Yanni or Laurel? Justin! My name's Justin!
Your team has the protection.
I'm gonna find out who's telling people my name is or one of these dumb names.
It is useless to resist.
On one hand, I'm really digging this movement, but on the other hand, it's almost too much for me. Like, I'm a baby boy. I just need, like, bunny hop jumps. That's all I want. I don't need all of these, like, super hardcore mechanics. Listen, I was, like, 1 year old when the first Quake came out, alright? This shit don't come to me naturally.
One frag left.
Hey, someone asked for a frag? It's fun. It's like playing the heavy, but not sucking. Isn't lame. It's actually a lot like it when I get the railgun. Aside from moving like a motherfucker. My parents banned Quake until I was at least 2 years old, guys. You gotta understand, it was out of my hands. I'm gonna put on some French music. Some French lute. Even though this is guitar. Man, Frenchies, why can't you learn lute? Here we go. Giovanni Girolamo. He's a JoJo. Well, no, he's got an R before the O, but... Italian lute. That's right up my alley. Giovanni is an Italian name. I know. This is a different playlist. The last one was French. This is Italian. The Welsh national anthem after this. This is a 1 hour video, but I can. I assume you have to pay to play the game. This one? Yeah, but I think they have like a pack where you get like 3 heroes. And it's cheaper. But I don't know anything about that. Yeah, you do have to pay. But it's fun. I would wait a little bit, maybe wait a few months, but when this game releases, if they continue to handle it well, then I'll probably be playing it. How old is Funk? 21. 21 and 3 months? I should almost do clutch, but I won't. I'm 21 and a 4th. Tips on rocket jumping with stock and gunboats? Yeah, don't miss. I don't know, like... Don't hold W. You're older than I thought. That's kind of a backhanded compliment. It's like, wow, you're youthful. Wait, so I'm not mature? I'll take it. By like a year. That's fair. I'm a very youthful person. Couldn't you see by my fabulous skin? My non-existent acne doesn't exist.
3, 2, 1. Round.
What's a face blemish? I wouldn't know. Mostly because I don't know what a face is. Already I know this dude's a chump because he didn't get the armor. And I know I'm a chump because I didn't kill him. I'm gonna risk it. Risk the biscuit. You guys want to feel old? Ed and Eddie came out 30 years ago. Fact. "20 in 5 days, but all my coworkers at my last job thought I was in my late 30s. Most people guessed me to be younger. Geel was the only person to ever guess me older.
I will enjoy this.
At Rewind, he thought I was 26. Which is weird, because Geel is not that old. He's like a few years older than me. Hi, Funk. Speak of the devil. I'm mad because my wife doesn't know how to talk about her problems. This is sad. I mean, honestly, this guy, I don't think... Well, I'm not gonna talk him up. But he definitely suffers from what I suffered first time I played this. I just didn't know the map. Like, he might not even realize that you can pick up the big health and the big armor to, like, max yourself. So hopefully by stomping the ever-loving shit out of him, curb stomping him so hard he cries, maybe that'll teach him in some way. Guaranteed he accidentally picked up that health back, didn't even know it was there. Knowledge is power. Ain't even fabricating a non-truth. Truth actually is useful. Who would have guessed? See, he's learning. Fragged me hard. They grew up so fast. Music on Funk stream is a wild card. That's fair. I mean, it's only a wild card because I listened to rock for so long, but now I kind of want to listen to not rock stuff. I'm really into classical and jazz recently, so it seems kind of weird. Don't get me started when I have song request on. That's a whole different ballpark. Look at him. Poor dude don't even know how to stop running forward. What are glowing holographic objects distributed strategically throughout the map? Man, I'm trying to frag this guy, but I keep running into these stupid glowy bits. Like, stop it. I don't want to run into the big green suit of armor. That's just going to make me move slower. Armor is big and hulky, and it makes me move slow. Why would I want that? This game is so hard. They put all of these abilities that make it harder for you to win. I'm just going to avoid them. I don't want to touch those, like, cross things. They're sharp. If I step on them, they'll hurt me. I'll lose health. Why would they make an item that makes me lose health? No, no, no. These developers were not thinking at all. Good try. I don't mean that rudely. It was a good try. I personally would have not fallen down because you would have had high ground with that rocket launcher, but to each his own. He got a kill on me afterwards, so I guess it worked out. Oh, that was convenient. It just like spawned right as I touched it. How long did it take to make Function the Hood and Team Spirit? Oh, it was such a process. I had to download some instrumental karaoke versions of songs, and then I had to record myself. Took, I want to say 3 months? 9 months? 11? I think I'm still working on them. Function the Hood is not even released yet. That was just the beta version. It should be coming out of alpha soon. Don't ask why beta came before alpha. That's called streamer not thinking the joke out. GG, man. Oh, I didn't great round him. I'm toxic. Man, I'm such a terrible person. I didn't great round him. I just want to show you guys the face of this artist, of this lutist. Because it's really something else. When her dick is bigger than yours. Have you seen the doctor regarding your erections lasting over 4 hours? No, because I don't want him to stop, buddy. I'm aiming for 5 hours. I'm trying to break the record. Where do you think those bunny ears connect? They're clearly not like bow tied on or anything. Do you think those are just like his actual ears? Those are his real ears. They're not held on by anything else. It has to be the answer. That are like super glue.
Vote now.
Hey, a ranked person. For once, I'm not going against someone that just installed it. I can't wait to get stopped by someone 100 SR below me.
Draft.
Because that's gonna happen, I already know it.
Your pick. Your pick.
You're a pig, I think is what he's saying.
Your pick.
Listen, buddy. I work out. I do my 50 push-ups a day. I know I should do more, but I'm trying. What do you think of this game's art style? Do I need to bring up the bunny ears again? Because I will. Game's fine. I'm kind of sick of cosmetics in games. I mean, I'm not sick of cosmetics, but I'm sick of gaudy cosmetics in games. That said, I understand why they exist. This game is like planned to go free to play eventually, right? So they're kind of gonna have to do that shtick.
Round begins in 3, 2.
Hey, as long as there's no lime paint, you know, I can handle it. Woo! Woo, mamacita. Slow down the fight, compadre. Motherfuckers at every corner. Look at me, I'm squirming like a worm vermin. I'm telling you, dude, like, I don't know how ranks in this system work. If I'm too high for my own sake. But these fuckers at 700 just whoop my ass. Hard. I'm out here like a flounder. Out of water. And yet I keep, like, going up in SR. What is the game? The game just believes in me that much. The game just thinks I'm that good. I don't think he realized. If only he had fallen a little further. He's right behind me, I know it. Game just like feels bad for me. Oh, look at this fucker. He keeps getting decimated. Oh, we'll have to give him some SR. Put him against people that have literally never played competitive games before. All I'm asking for is an even match. The Goldilocks shot, if you will. Streamers get 500 SR by default. Free publicity, man.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
It's even worse because I actually know this map, so I have very little excuse to be doing bad. I started yesterday, so this doesn't count. I'm still learning. Even when I win, I still lose. Let's do this. Oh, heck no. No to the heck. You will fucking wait your turn to kill me, sir. You will kill me, but you will wait your fucking turn. You will wait until I'm completely decked out to decimate me, alright? Those are the rules. I do really like Lizard Boy B-Hubs. I miss him. At the bottom. Oh, what a great time to run out of ammo. Alright, time to chase. Gotta give him the 2 rounds so you can rickroll him for the next 3, so he feels bad.
Round begins in 3, 2,
It would have been a good idea.
3, fight.
Where I show herp, I don't run into some enemy that kills me immediately afterwards. Yeah, you wanted the health pack, but I took it. He just dabbed. That dead body just dabbed. I don't have proof, but it really looked like it. Oh, I forgot I wasn't Doom Guy. I tried to use my ult to run. It didn't work. Not at all. Yikes. It's what I get for not spawning next to a giant armor pack, idiot. What are you throwing?
My name's
You didn't even try to spawn right next to a giant armor pack. Thanks, Lane. More like lame. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please don't unsub. Look who found me. Look who's in town. Aunt Jane. Come out, Aunt Jane. Oh, you senile little bitch. You're always running around the house. Like I would take that fight. Standing on top of the thing. I should have taken the armor, but I can take this one instead. What goes up must come up. He did it again. His hand... I can't... Is my brain not working? I keep seeing the dab. I know he's not. It just really fucking looks like it. Say my name. Loser? Really? I'm actually kind of surprised that didn't kill him.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Look over at chat. First thing I see is what's wrong with mediocre gay sex. Let's do this. That was the encouragement I needed. Me and this ludist. If he's gonna go hard, I gotta go hard too. Is he invisible? I don't seize him. Time to fucking run. Man, I'm in all the wrong places right now. I'm letting him get all the big packs. Sweating. I'm sweating, dude. I want this. Bad. I gotta move. Before he gets it. He already got it. But I can still heal. That loot sounded like a fart.
Round 4 complete. Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Why did I do that? It was just a complete waste of time. I'm not in any of the right... Oh, I'm a dummy dum-dum. And now I'm a daddy dum-dum. What's a boy to do? Fucking duck out of there, I guess. Keeps cutting me off every time I get a health pack. It's a jerk. This is the kind of guy that would like stand in the middle of a hallway while you're trying to walk through and you're like, hey, excuse me, I'm coming through. And he's like, what you want, nerd? That's what this fucking player is. And I do not appreciate his fucking rudeness. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You can have it. Oh, always run out of ammo. Lose to this guy, I'll unsub. Oh shit. I gotta step up then. And not step in the goo. Specifically not. Come on, respawn. Come on, respawn. This is not good. I have no freaking health. And I bet you he's gonna get that. Watch me swoosh right out. And give him full health. Oh, fuck. That was a terrible idea. Time to wait him out. Really? 2 shots and a full clip. Still ain't enough. Well, that shit may... decide it right there, unless I can pull some magic. Hey guys, you guys remember what I said about pulling some magic? It's the loot. The loot made it happen. Medieval magic saved my fucking ass. I really didn't think that would happen. GG, my dude. You fought hard, but I fought harder. Sounds weird. I won. And I guess I just got an invisible loot box. Don't know what that sound effect was. That was the... Don't even fucking... Let's not even pretend that was the luckiest shit in the world. Hey! Spawns right fucking in front of me. No complaints here. It was pro grade, I'll be honest. I was doubting myself, but when Prograde threatened to unsub from his non-existent sub, I couldn't bear the thought of him being gone. I had to pull one more out. And I'm bronze tier 4. I'm up one. Hey. Now I'm only slightly mediocre instead of bad. Fragger rune? Yeah, I'm a bit of a fragger. I don't know what that would do though. I have no idea what any of this is. It's a challenge. It's cute. I'm not much of a challenge guy, but this is cute. Guess you like unlock paints. Oh no, there's a lime paint. Ew. No. If you win, I'll buy an Australian flamethrower. How does that affect me? Also, I did win. If you had won, I will have bought a Australian. I hope you will have enjoyed that. I'm aiming for that 1K flat rank, boys. It's only gonna take 30 games. Ooh, we might have two completely different rosters on each side. Ranger and Visor. Oh, this guy's gonna be like a long-range bitch, ain't he? Although he does have one. $200 SR difference. Hey, it's important. There was a guy that would listen. Last stream, there was a guy that was rank 11,000, and he said, you'd be really good, you'll be better than me once you know the maps. I need to prove to that guy that he wasn't lying. It's for him. For what's his name?
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Fight.
Rank 1100, not 11,000. Tomorrow. What's the difference? I love this game. I can b-hop and scratch my itchy nose. My perpetually itchy nose. Have fun, he says. I'll have fun owning you. Don't kill me, please! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Heh, what a nooblet. What, did you want that? Oh, I bet you. Please don't kill me.
Soldier on, Billy boy.
All this extra armor means nothing if I don't find him. Yeah, this guy's chump material. Doesn't even pick up every mega pack before I can. Watch this, guys. I am going to BM. 360!
Get sighted. Round 1 complete. Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
So toxic. So unthoughtful. Throwing. I win and I'm throwing. Did you just try? Trying is toxic. It's in the gamer Bible. If you try, you are a bad person. You know, you can have it, honestly. It was smelly. It's smelly just like you. You're a smelly gamer, and that's why I gotta give you a nice death bath. Hey FUNKe, how are you? It depends on if I win or lose this. If I win this, I'm doing great. If I lose this, I'm doing really terribly. I think I might give up. Never stream ever again. Come on. Spawn. I'm waiting for the health to spawn. Heard it. It's here. See, I couldn't have done that if I didn't get the health pack.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round.
It feels weird. I'm not getting destroyed by level 700s anymore. Am I? Guys, am I improving? No, that couldn't be it. The other people are just getting worse. That must be it. You know what? I did my best. He is dead. Very astute observation. I gotta get the health pack quick. Actually, the armor is more important, but he's less likely to have gotten this. In fact, I see a gamer in the area. Looks like he went for the armor. See you bouncing around, bunny boy. Sorry, you aim good, but you forgot that I have the power of probability on my side. I am mathematically slated to win. Oh, buddy, you do not want to be taking me on that quickly.
Round 3 complete. You win.
When were you born? Time doesn't exist, man. It's a social construct. I was born today, you know, because time doesn't move. I don't know, like 6 p.m? Kind of late, but not too late. Nothing changed, but I won. Nice. I'm gonna keep playing till I lose, which is probably the next one now that I said that. Oh look, it wants me to play Nyx or Visor or Scale. I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm bad on those champions. Duh. I like to pretend Sorlag is playing the lute. I could totally see Sorlag being a lute player. In like Skyrim. Just panhandling on the side of Whiterun. Kind of looks like me when I shave. And if I had, like, a black afro. It's 4 a.m. You need to sleep? Alright, Starchy. I gotta drop the hammer on you, buddy. It's time to drop dead. Especially if you gotta do something in the morning. I do, too. I did say my stream wouldn't go past 12. So I can't go for more than another 20 minutes. But if I went for 30, I'd hit 4 hours. So much for my arbitrary times. Wow, a whole 2 minutes for a match? Dead game. Did you Discord call me? I didn't hear anything. I have sounds off. Still better than Comp TF2. I'm not on... I guess duels. I thought you meant duos. I mean, I don't expect to get too many. I just kind of, I was having fun, you know? Hoping I could get another. If I don't get it by 5 minutes, I'll swap. How'd you get into TF2? I was in a RuneScape clan, or rather a private server RuneScape clan, and in our chat, where everybody would go to chat, they were talking about trading hats in TF2 for real money, and I said, that's fucking stupid. Why would you pay real money for hats? You're all idiots. And then I downloaded the game a day later. And here we are. Me streaming Quake Champions. All connected. All interconnected. The one with Ant Venom? No. I never knew Ant Venom. Michael knows Ant Venom. I do not. Although technically, the icon for my server is in an Ant Venom video because Michael edits for him. And he showed my stream on it, or my server. Not that I think anyone noticed.
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
Most expensive TF2 item? Probably my co-pilot, but only because it went up in price. Because it went all class. When I bought it, it was like 40 keys. Now it's probably a few hundred. Not that I plan on selling it anytime soon. Disco beatdown Z effect. Burning flames. Sunbeams.
Prepare to fight.
This is
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Fight.
I made a bad rollout. I should have gone down here. Because now he has that. That's what I wanted. And now he has that, which I wanted. Which is not good for me, because I wanted that.
Is anything expensive in there?
Sounds like Junkrat. Map's a bit big for duels. It's pretty hallway-y. But I mean, I don't know. Is there such thing as too big for duels? I kind of prefer it to be bigger. I'd rather have some space than have someone fucking spawn on me like they do on half the maps. Where you at, boyo? Oh no, I should have been prepared. I thought he already got it, so I didn't have to worry. Foolish. Very foolish. When did I start making videos? 2000... Well, my current YouTube channel is from 2009 or 2008. But I started... Yeah, about 2008. Why don't you fucking camp the health pack, you bitch? Alright, I'm gonna camp the health pack. What's he doing? I hear him. He's looking for me right now. This is a bad idea! Who has better tracking? Me. Don't you freaking forget it. Alright, maybe this is a bit big for duels. Where the frick are you? He's probably sitting on the ammo armor. Of course, he's got a long range. Oh my gosh. You gotta hide the whole fight? Oh no, where you be? Right there. Like, going invisible doesn't help if you don't use it to run away.
Prepare to fight.
The whole point of that is an escape measure, not a, oh, he won't know where I shoot him from.
3, 2.
Bruh, I got a 144 hertz monitor. I'm gonna know where you're shooting from. Working on any newer vid projects? I always got something in the works. That said, I don't know which one will come out first. What do you mean heavy? I don't. I play heavy because I like it and I'm good at it. I'll take that. That's fine now. I mean, to be honest, I've been trying to focus on improving my streams more recently. But... oh, shit. She's gone. Oh man, I always got cool shit in the works.
Prepare to fight.
How do you like SFM so far? What do you mean so far? I've been using it for 5 years. So far, pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of shit I hate about Source Filmmaker. If you really want my opinion, I'm sick of using it. But it's convenient, you know? Like, do I have a choice? Honestly, even if I lose, I'm just feeling cocky, so... sorry. Nope. You can have it. It's yours. You want it? Take it. Because I sure as hell ain't contesting that. Did that shit fucking work? I don't even know how I got that far with it. Any tips for high school? I mean, it's temporary. Don't sweat it if you're stressed. But do your best. But honestly, don't overthink if you fuck up.
Nobody said it'd be easy.
I'm not a good example of what to ask it for his high school experience. I don't keep up with any of my high school friends, and my grades were mediocre for most years. Alright, senior year. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. What did you think, it made you invincible? No, you are just as easily killable. He's waiting for the armor. That was his first mistake. He should have waited for this. Because that is much bigger for me to get. Kept up with most of my high school friends. I was pretty lucky and had a great time. And that's fine. Like, situational. Situation by situation. If you can make a lot of good connections in high school.
Round 3 complete. You win.
Still streaming? I mean, it's only been 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, 9 hours. What's the difference? All the same to me. I would just say enjoy high school, really. That would be my advice. Make the most of it. Talk to people, make some friends, try some extracurriculars. You know, if you don't have a calling, high school is not a terrible place to find it. You'll try stuff and you won't like it, but that's how you know that you don't like it. If you don't try it, how do you know you don't like it? I kind of wish I did more of that in high school. I mean, I kind of got lucky and I figured out pretty early on that I enjoy editing and doing online shit. So I kept doing that. But doesn't hurt to have a backup. Or just other stuff to do. That's all. I think I'm done. It's just about 12 o'clock. Well, yeah, I'm done. It's late. I gotta call it there. I really like over what? Quake Champions. As you can tell, my brain is frying. Fucking cray. My brain is frying. So, I'm gonna get some rest. Stream tomorrow, like 8 o'clock. Probably. Around that time. Stream Sunday as well. 24-hour probably coming next week. MomoCon's actually next week too, which is kind of a problem because it overlaps, but either way, that's too far ahead. I'll be around. Thanks to any subs I got today. Want to discuss why the Minecraft is viable? I never said it wasn't viable. I was just saying what may be a problem. Sinister and Sealger had me in a group chat, so I do know about it. But yeah, that's the end of the stream, so that's it for now. I'll probably play more Quake Champions later. May or may not tomorrow. I'd like to play some other stuff. Whether or not I do it tomorrow, I'll definitely do something else as well. Yeah, I'm tired, so bye!